Okay, so I'm here at the Terascala booth with Oz Rentas, and Oz is going to show us a demo. Oz, what do you got going here? What is this here?
What we have here is TISIS 3.0. It's Terascala's management solution. Basically what we do is we have created a wrapper around the Lustre file system, so it's very easy to manage. Okay. So what this is right here, this is the dashboard, and this gives the user the ability to get an overview of what the system is actually doing. So we can get a quick view of the read throughput, the write throughput, the 10 top clients, which just means the busiest clients doing the most work, and the file system usage.
So an administrator, this kind of gives it all like a big overview dashboard of what's going on in the big picture?
Exactly.
Okay.
And they can even connect to this interface from their cell phone or their iPad.
Okay, so for example, are these are the write throughput KPS? Okay.
Yes. So what we see here is we see that the system is very well balanced. This is a demonstration, so in a real world environment it's not going to be as consistent, but the goal is to have all the clients doing the same amount of work, right, to keep the system balanced. And that's what they get from here. They also have the ability to go into the analytics portal, okay, which Terascala has provided 12 default views. So what we're looking at here, for example, is the OST, the reads, okay? So this is the read throughput on each of the OSTs in the file system.
So Oz, we went through a scenario earlier with Rick. He said that the worst thing that happens when you're an admin and somebody calls in and says, my app is slow. Is that how they would use this to try to figure out what's going on?
Exactly. And this is going to help us in support, right, to go back to the user and help them figure out exactly what's happening. So what we see here is that the application is doing a lot of small reads, okay, and 4K chunk sizes, okay, which Lustre doesn't handle very well. And that's why it's represented on the graph in red, okay? But the 1 megabyte size is really Lustre's sweet spot, and that's where we want to be. So we can go back to the customer and give them recommendations on how to tune their application, and also how they can tune their Lustre file system.